So, Whammy, this story um, is something that always comes to mind when I think about, um, concealed carry, especially for women. When I was at the range, when I was working at the range, um, this gal came in and really pretty nice personality, you know. She came in and she was very blunt, right? She came in and she goes, "Look, um, there's a guy that I used to talk to who is now stalking me and has threatened to kill me." First thing, boom, police, right? So I'm like, "Oh, that's not good." So have you called the police? Have you done this? Have you done that? And forgive me, I don't remember in perfect detail everything. I just remember that she informed me. She's like, I have restraining order. I've called the police. I've done everything. And she's told the police that the guy's called and said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that to you. He knows where she lived. She moved. He found out where she moved. She had moved from Kent to Renton, and he found out where she lived. Okay. Um, she even seen him walking out of from some bushes, not too far from her home, like across the street. She's literally seen the dude come walk out of the bushes and walk off. Okay. She's scared to death, and basically what it came down to is the police had told her, we have the restraining order. So if we find that he's near you, he's going to jail. If we have proof that he's come near you, he's going to jail. But it was a situation where it's like, well, that one time that he ends up being near me, I'm probably going to be dead. And so there was nothing really the police could do. So, and we had, oh man, we all helped. I mean, there's a couple people that are in Whammy that worked with me at that time, so they probably remember the story too, and they might be able to add in. But um, she we went through other things. Can you move with someone? Can someone come in there and stay with you? A guy can, we went through every possibility you can think of, man, and she had exhausted everything. She had exhausted everything. And so when she came in, it was just straight. That was it. It was, she just, I need a gun. I believe this guy's going to try to kill me within the next month, and I need a firearm. And I'm like, all right, cool, no problem, and so I just really had all my attention on her. I spent about an hour with her. Okay, maybe even longer. Because I had her in the range. She went out. She shot a couple of guns. Then I sent her out there to go speak with Tom, and whoever else was up in the front. Then she came back again, and we continued talking. And so it had come down to the gun what it came down to was it was a it was a 357 Magnum with a hammer, is what the plan was. And I told her, we went through everything, man. We went through everything. She shot it. She shot 38 special. She shot it all. But she came in during a time where I was off. And when I seen her again, which was like 3 or 4 days, she had bought a gun, but it wasn't the one that we had spoken about. And so I didn't like that. I'm like, well, why didn't we stick with this, that, and the other? Someone that was, in the sales area, um, talked her into getting something slightly different. Not a too big of a deal, okay? So because the whole point is I just need to protect myself, and this is why I get to when we're talking about all these small things that don't make a whole big lot of difference. Like when it comes down to the come down, it's just a bullet going through your body, okay? Um, and so man, she was so nice, you guys. She was the sweetest thing in the world. And it all of us kind of had that feeling like, damn, I wish I could be her bodyguard, you know what I mean? Like everyone in there was like, this is bullshit. But we got her a gun. She didn't have a concealed license yet, but she just kept it 100. We all kept it 100 in there. And she's like, I don't have a concealed license. We're like, look, go apply for one, but fuck that. You keep a gun in your purse. You keep a gun on you, whatever. However you want to do it, you keep the gun right on you. When your license comes, cool. But until then, you got to do what you just got to simply do. I'm sorry. You don't have a month. You can be dead in a month. Okay? And so we got her a good holster. We even gave her big discounts. We helped her out so much, man, because it was a cold story, and we all just really felt for her. And here's the kicker. A few months later, it wasn't even a few months later. It was like 2 months later. Um, I came back across her, just like out in we were at it was Fred Meyer. She had shot the guy. It happened. It actually happened. Like that's crazy, man. I came across her. It was at the Fred Meyer in Renton, and I'm like, hey, how's everything going? Have you been able to take care of the situation or what's going on? She's like, well, um, I just want to thank you. She gave me a hug afterwards. I just want to thank you, and everyone there. But he as I said he was going to. Indeed, he did attack me and try to rape or kill me. And she pulled out a gun and he kept on coming and she shot his ass. And he didn't die, but she shot his ass. and, and that was the end of that. So, yeah, man, I'm really big on women concealed carrying, even more so than anybody. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to worry about somebody trying to rape me when I leave the house. Never, ever in my life have I had to worry about that. Okay? And but guess what? Women do. And it don't matter if you're small and petite and everyone's in love with you. You could be whatever. It doesn't matter what you look like. You have a vagina, okay, and sickos want to beat the shit out of you and rape you and then sometimes kill you. We had the Green River Killer here in Washington State. If you don't know about the Green River Killer, look him up. Okay, he's a sicko. He's worse than fucking Jeffrey Dahmer. This dude he's crazy. And Washington State's known for serial killers, man. But I'm just really serious about that because every day they leave the house, they got to worry about somebody trying to throw them into a bathroom and rape them. I can't like I'm already somewhat like people consider me paranoid. I'm not. I don't consider myself paranoid. I'm just more aware. I'm crazy aware of everything. And I don't trust anything. But the way I can't imagine being a female like they just want to go jog. Like they just want to go work out. There's always something, man, and that infuriates me. That really it that's fucking crazy. You know, that's the world we live in now. All our women, your daughters, your sister, your mother. You're never too old. Okay, never too young. Unfortunately, what the fuck? Never too young. Like there's sick fuckers, man. So I am 1,000%. Female concealed carrying, whatever it takes. I don't care if they want to conceal carry a Ruger SR 22. Okay, it'll do something. It can kill you. Just one round can kill you, really. You know. And I'm gonna tell you, I've been through quite a few situations, and I tell you that usually the sight of a firearm alone will shut things down. That's not a situation where you just flash your gun like you're a badass or something. That's no. That's when you really believe your life is in danger. You can die right now, and you have to pull your gun to stop that. Usually, you don't have to pull the trigger in order to that situation to be handled, because I've had several of them and I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I really want to get that out there. I just want to make the video. Anyone who wants to share this video to anyone, please do. Um, and try and do the same thing I'm doing. Educate and let them know it is 100% okay for you to conceal carry a gun. Go get your permit, go get you a firearm and conceal carry. Um, However comfortable. There's a video out there of a chick that's carrying like 9 guns or something like that, and she's saying, "Hey, if I can conceal carry all these, you can carry one." And I think I'll post that video again, but or put it in the comments. But women for concealed carry, all the way, more than anything. So um, put it out there and always encourage women to do so, and don't take them to the range and put a freaking Glock 29 in their hand their first go. That's not gonna usually end well. Most of them are like, it's too much. I don't want to deal with it. Put a 22 in their hands and climb up, you know, and let them become comfortable. Because if anybody needs it, they need it. Whammy out.